Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, let's start here on the daily chart. Now, we talked about how the bulls needed follow through yesterday. They needed to get over 70 to re-engage the yellow line here, the upper Bollinger Band. They weren't able to do it. I mean, it was a fairly choppy day. We did 55 early in the morning. They ran it up. They did 64, 75, 65 a couple times. They just couldn't really get back into, they really couldn't get beyond the low 60s. And it was just kind of another dead vol type regular session. Because that's what happened, then the dynamic that I discussed where the bands just kind of run away, well, you can see them just kind of running away. They're at 77 now. I would expect them to be somewhere in the low 80s by the end of the day. You're asking a lot from the bulls at all-time highs to run up and try to grab that band. If they do, there's going to be a hell of a long trade today. Okay? What we're seeing now is we're seeing for the last, since about 7:30 this morning, so about the last 90 minutes, really nudging up against that 65 area, up against that all-time high. I fully expect that we'll get a new all-time high today. Whether it's a marginal high or the beginning of another leg up it remains to be seen, but I don't think 65 is going to last the open. The question is, what are the bears going to do about it from there? You've got 55, you've got 49, you got 49, you've got the weekly pivot. 36.37 is very serious support. You can't really take the bears seriously in this situation until they get below 55 and stay there. Every approach yesterday into the low 50s, really just was another opportunity to get long. But it's getting long in a market that can't really go anywhere. So here's the hourly, and this is basically your regular session yesterday, and you got a high here of 63.25, and you've got a low of 57.25. So your realistic range was about 7.5 handles yesterday in the regular session. So, it's a situation where you can get in some trades, but if you're not scalping them off for 2 and 3 handles, you're not really going to get that, you're not going to get that runner that you really like if it's a more positional thing. So, I'm assuming we're going to get low vol days until they surprise me otherwise. I think that's the best way to play it. You can see that we're coming into the 65 high here. We may make a marginal higher high before I'm done talking. You see the hourly mid-band here. It basically flattened out at it all night, riding it up at this point. So, my benefit of the doubt is to the bulls, of course. If we get a morning dip, I think you've got to come in and at least try to buy it. If you're going to lose money this morning, you're going to lose it buying a morning dip because that's what's worked, okay? If the bears start to alter that dynamic, then you're going to see lower highs and lower lows. If that happens, then you start taking some of these lower highs and lower lows, turning them into risk markers, and those turn into short opportunities. Look, that's what we do in the room all day, okay? That's what we do. That's what we do all day, every day. So if you want to come and check out and see how we do that, we would love to meet you, love to have you. We got a great bunch of people in there. So for now, just remember, it's going to be hard for them to catch the upper band on the upside. It's going to be hard to take the bears seriously until we're below 55. Then they have to deal with 49.50. Then they have to deal with 36.37 here, here, and here. And remember way back here, spending more time below than above, character change? Nope. And that's what's given rise to all of this. So the bears had their chance last Friday, but couldn't get it done. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. I'll catch you for the mid-morning update.
Follow us on Twitter at PrincetonTrader. Come check out our website, Princetontrader.com, and come take a free trial in our chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.